Good morning, my lovely people. Welcome to a Monday reading. Yet another Monday. Yet a step closer to the lunar eclipse in Libra that we have. Is it the 25th? Regardless, the energies right now are pretty wild. There's a lot of shifts. There's a lot of things that you're being prepared to end, to let go of, so that the new can blossom and bloom the next 6 months. So just pay attention to that. Today, tapping into the energy, especially the energy of the entire week, because that is what we do on a Monday. There was this energy of becoming a loving mirror. That means you reflect that love for others or for what other people are achieving. You reflect that back to yourself so that you also accomplish those energies. So I will say it is very important to keep this in mind for the upcoming week, to be a loving mirror. So if there is someone who has achieved something, become a loving mirror so that you outshine that to yourself, because that is what's happening. And with that, I actually am guided to take the Urban Crow Oracle. We haven't used this for a while, actually. There was door activity, but no one at the door. But yeah, remember, it can be a little, it's a little bit like the tea leaf tarot. But we are going to see what it has to say, because I do feel that a lot of things are shifting. There is a lot of focus on traumas, on isolation, fears, anxiety, like we spoke about in the weekend reading. Now I can't remember. What was that again, specifically? Well, if you've seen it, you know. But there's just, a lot of things going on. Also, who is domineering in your life at the moment? Is there someone who's domineering, or is it like your ego, your fear, your anxiety, hates, bitterness? What is domineering? Makes sense that message actually comes through with this oracle. Okay, upcoming week. Memory. That's what we spoke about. Yes, thank you. Well, there's a reason why we have to speak about that. Memory. We spoke about that last time, right? With nostalgia, with memory. Because I do feel that is... It's so funny, because I was taking a walk with Heidi today again, and she actually talked about... She lost her parents very, very young. And she talked about this energy of like missing aspects from when she was a kid. And it really made me think that I feel that it is something that is coming up. And I had like vibration here, because we're stepping into, like I also explained to her, we're stepping into becoming the mother or father without being the mother or father, if you understand what I mean. You are stepping into this new chapter where you start to form your own path, your own inheritance, right? Is that what you call that? Like the family lineage, you're like changing that. So it makes sense that there is memories from the past. Let's take the book. Let me know if you have been dealing with these energies, because I don't know how to explain it. It's just there. It's an energy. Risk and routine. I just saw that right under each eye. Risk and routine. That must be a symbolic meaning for something. Yeah, yeah, it's something you're staring at, something you're longing for, something you want to do. It involves a risk, and it involves you stepping out of your routine, or it has something to do with your routine, with your 6th house. Crows never forget a friend or a foe. Memory asks you to examine areas where you may be letting a past hurt or situation impact how you engage with someone today. So, we did get that in the weekend reading, that something will come up for you. Something will be given to you, or someone will reach out, and you might, in the moment, no matter if it's an opportunity, or if it's love, or if it's just someone who wants to get in contact with you, meet up with you, connect with you, you might want to communicate like you always have done. And it might be where you pull away instead, or where you, pull away, because we can pull away in different ways, right? So it has something to do with something from the past, or the way that you reacted in the past. Very interesting week yet again. Yeah, letting a hurt or situation impact how you engage with someone today. Are you cautious or holding a grudge? Question mark. Do you expect others to behave in a certain way because of past behaviors? Question mark. That is definitely something you have to let go of, because that is the ego. It is an energy that comes out of fear. So let's just keep this in mind, and let's just take some tarot just to see if there's anything else. I am, by the way, going to record, well, this one is recorded on Saturday, and this is for Monday, but I'm also going to record the readings for Tuesday and Wednesday, because Kiri is going to be here from Monday to Wednesday. So I do want you guys just to have a reading that goes up on time. I wonder if there's changes around work or career for you. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Look at this. Wow. There is an opportunity to work with someone or work in a new way, but there might be fear involved because of the way that you have done this before, the way that you have communicated or acted before. So I feel that is specifically for today, for Monday. But the whole entire week, this theme of how you're reacting in certain areas, something about the past and something about memories, the nostalgia, is definitely going to be here for the entire week. You are maybe afraid of being hurt again. I do feel there's something around work for most of you. There's, for some of you, also something around something coming in that you can trust, involving potential love interest, but I don't feel it's going to turn into love quite yet. So just be aware of that. How do you communicate with your ex-partners? If there is a relationship you are in now and there is something that's off in your relationship, how do you communicate with them? How do you react, right? Because again, the loving mirror, you reflect the exact same energy back to yourself. The way that you react, the way that you speak, it's something that has been reflected. Could be something from a mother, a father, or whoever you lived with when you were a child. But this is something you can trust, and there is a lot of opportunities to show your work, to collaborate with other people. So whatever it is that you do, I feel something comes in where there is opportunity for you to actually share something. And I also heard from some of you guys it might involve some of you guys actually answering a phone call And if you are like me, if the phone rings, I react like it's a it's like a meme, a meme, whichever you call that, that my friend Michelle shared on Instagram, and it's just depicting, is that how you say that, me when the phone rings, because it's like a, oh no, like I don't want to pick up, I don't want to, you know, I just ignore it. And why is that? Why is it that there is fear around picking up the phone? Especially if we don't know who it is. So there might be something involving a phone call, or someone who wants to speak with you over the phone, or voice memos, or whatever, something. I actually had that on Instagram today. Because of all this fashion I started doing, I connect with so many other people on Instagram who's also taking amazing pictures with fashion, and it's people who really inspire me. And one of those women sent me a voicemail, and I was a little bit like, oh no, I have to answer her. I have to send this woman a voicemail back. And instead of, then, because recently I learned the 5-second rule? I'm gonna share this with you guys because it's amazing. I used that. I was like, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And I sent a voice memo back, and then I was like, that was easy. So the 5-second rule is, yeah, it's amazing. This is the woman, this is the lady I'm listening to. 5-minute rules. Again, don't think too much about it. And it's with everything that we do. The more that we use the 5-second rule, the easier we are actually also manifesting, and the easier the universe is like, hey, she actually listens to us, so we're going to send her more opportunities, more magic, more evidence of her manifesting, or him manifesting. So try to involve this 5-second rule into your life this week. If there's something you want, count, because you are with guarantee going to do it. There's no turning back the moment you start this countdown. It does something with the brain. I think Mel, is that what her name is? She's explaining it way better. I can't remember her name now. But go do it. Go listen to her. It's magical. And go do the 5-second rule. Today I want you to do the what? Focus on me. I don't know why the camera thinks that the candle is Anyway, I do want you to use the 5-second rule today, this upcoming week. And that's actually it, people. Do not back down. Do not be afraid, because that whatever this is, the way that I actually put the cards down now, it actually shows me, I don't know why. Well, it is because we did get this first, didn't we? But the way that I put it down just shows that there's something coming in. Someone admiring your work, someone who wants to connect with you, work with you, maybe even help you, you know. It could be money or something that you're receiving out of this, but you might, out of fear, be like, no, I don't know. Instead of that, we are using the 5-second rule. We are being like 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let me just show you guys. So, first card, the collab card, the energy, the card that shows that you are proud of actually showing off your work, what you're doing. And then someone is realizing your potential, being like, hey, I like you. I want to help you. I want to pay money for whatever you do. Or give you money so that you can continue on something. And then you might be a little bit like, well, I've been hurt. I don't know if I can trust it. I don't know if I'm good enough. If you let that go, the Bitcoin comes your way. The opportunity is something you can trust. It's something that's going to be in your life for a very, very, very long time. Probably decades. So, chop chop. If you have the opportunity to teach something, do it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.